All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my beautiful viewers. How are you doing today? I greet everyone depending on your country where you are watching this video. All right, thank you and God bless. I hope you all are doing fine. I hope it's going well with you over there. All right, so a very big congratulations. God has done it as we all has been praying. You understand? So you know as we all know that Flavour adopted uh, Semah, the little boy he picked from Liberia when he went for a music shooting, and he adopted him as his son. So the blind Semah, you understand? So and a lot of people have been praying for this little boy to see, at least to see his father, the one who changed his life, because as I'm talking to you now, this guy, his life has automatically changed through Flavour. You understand? You know, the news I'm hearing, the information are reaching me is that the guy, you know, that God has, used some people to bring out a technology that is going to help the guy to see, to regain his sight. So I want to quickly read out what is coming out from global global net blogs. You understand? It's a very good news, just as I've said. So this is the news, the headline. It says Flavour's son Semah will now be able to see thanks to a no Orending device. So this is the name of the device that they bring out to help people that are blind, especially those that are blind, there are people that, let's just say they were blind in belt, through belt and all that. So, and it takes only by grace of God for them to see, and that is what Semah is going on. Could you believe that since how many years that is up to, is closely 8 years, yes, that Flavour adopted him, but he don't even know how Flavour looks. He don't even know whether he's dark or whether he's tall or short. You understand? All he has been doing, I've been hearing his voice and all that, but he never see the guy who changed his life. There was a time that Flavour said, if this is what money can do, that he's willing to spend his last card to make sure that this little boy regains sight. But thank God for today. Thank God for technology who have made it possible for this guy to see. You understand? So everything in this life is possible. You understand? Everything in this life is very possible as long as you believe that you can do this. And shout out to Flavour, shout out to Ugebe also. You know why I say shout out to Ugebe? Because Ugebe she has been also been taking care of this boy. You understand? And also the people that surround Flavour, the nanny, everybody that has been taking good care of this little boy until he grew to this age. You understand? I've always said that Flavour is one of the Nigeria hip hop artists that I can beat my chest and say that this guy is really genuine, that he's good. Yes. Tell me that, for somebody to travel from Nigeria to Liberia just to shoot a music video, and he met someone, and he saw the talent in him, not minding that he's blind, he picked him, adopted him. You understand? And nurtured this guy to become who he is today. I get what I'm saying? He nurtured him to become what he is today. I'm sure if it's other musicians, they cannot do it. So I am so much proud of Flavour, and may God continue to bless him. You understand? I believe that very soon, this guy is going to completely regain his sight. Trust me. And there's going to be a lot of celebration. There's going to be a lot of thanksgiving. Do you know what it takes for somebody who was blind, from the childbirth to regain his sight? So the guy has spent all his life being blind. He don't even know what this world look like. Whether this earth is dark or red, blue. You understand? Imagine when somebody is blind through birth. You don't even know how your mom looks. You don't even know how your dad or your siblings or the color of this earth. You know, just to it's very difficult. You understand? And the guy has a sweet voice, a very good voice. He's talented. Flavor saw what is in him and said, no, I will not take because the guy is blind, because he didn't say, okay, he's going to cause me trouble, stress and all that. But he adopted him as his own son, as his own biological son. You understand? I started making music with him. So church is not just when you always sleep in the church, when you always visit the church. There are a lot of things you need to do. You need to extend help to people, the poor people that really need the help. You understand? It's much more vulnerable than those that are sleeping in the church. Use your money and help the people that need it most. You understand? Do you know what Flavor has done for this G7? It's something that nobody will. In fact, 90% of people, the world cannot do it. I've been watching, how Flavor has been, taking care of him, taking him out, celebrating his birthday and all that. He even treats him more than his own children. He treats him more than his own children. And a lot of people have been praying for Flavor. If you go to his page, people have been dropping a lot of prayer, and it's helping him, it's opening door for him. You understand? And his parents must be very proud of Flavor. They must be very happy now. Imagine when you came into somebody's family now, and you take away something that is bothering them, something, they take away their sorrow. You understand? It's something worth to be celebrated. Flavor has done something in the life of these people, in the family of Giseme, something something that is going to be there for the rest of their life. Something that is going to be, it's going to be a history. It's going to enter into the history. You understand? If this guy finally regains his sight, in fact, Flavor is going to be forever remembered in Liberia, because nobody has done something like that. There's a lot of people out there who are blind, but nobody is there to help them. But Flavor picked this guy, and they came back to Nigeria. Flavor started nurturing him, teaching him music stuffs and all that. Before you know it, the guys, started singing and all that. People started liking his music and all that. But look at what is happening now. Very soon, he's going to regain his, at least to see the man that have helped you, to see the man who adopted him as his own son. You understand? Shout out to Flavor, shout out to Gil, shout out to everybody who is around, who has been taking care of this boy. It is not easy. May God continue to bless, and let it be a lesson to everybody. Try to affect the people around you positively. Stop using your position or your money to oppress people. Rather, use it to be a blessing to others. Use it to affect them positively. Use it to change their lives. Use it to, add something meaningful in their lives, instead of using it to oppress them, instead of using it to weaken them. You understand? Flavor has set a very big example for people out there to learn. Sometimes if I'm watching Flavor, I say, what kind of man is this? What kind of man that has this kind of heart? I never knew that kind of man still exists. You understand? So I believe that since God has started his journey, he's going to complete it. We need to do just to keep praying for him. And believe me, there's nothing God cannot do. You understand? God who have used these people to invent this technology to help the people that are blind. To help the people that are blind, I believe that God who have started this journey will complete it. You understand? So please drop a prayer for Semah and Flavour and all that. So just drop your prayer comment. Trust me, something good is going to happen. All right, thank you. And God, please, I really want to also pray for my viewers. For those of you who have been watching my video, may God grant you your heart desire. As long as you are watching my video, you are not going to lack. May God will favor you. Your heart desire must be actualized. All right, thank you, and God bless you.